Hello, and welcome to another stream of Pokemon Legends Arceus Live. My name is Ectric, and we are here in yet another stream where we will be once again going and trying to do some shiny hunting, getting closer and closer to that shiny living dex. I hope that you're excited for this. If you are and you have not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Hopefully you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And let me just make sure that everything is running all hunky-dory, and we should be good to go. TTS program, all set. Right, and yeah, I think that's everything that needs to be done. So let's get this thing going. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone, though. Thank you so much, Ellie, for joining the stream before it even started. Thank you so much, Luigi Dragon and Glitchy Dude, for joining in just as it starts. Really, really appreciate it. I do have to do one thing. Oh, Crunchy, welcome to the stream as well. I do have to do one thing before I start, though. I owe Ellie a gifted sub because, unfortunately, I did not beat my PB last. Was that last night? Yeah, last night in the Nodebuster speedrun stream. So I am going to gift the membership. We buy. And there we go. Who got it? Kumo! Congratulations, you now have access to custom emotes. I gifted you a membership because of a bet that I lost. So, GG's. Was about to call you out on that. Yeah, I know. I was really... I was tired afterwards. So and I figured you'd want to see it anyway, so I waited until today, so. All set. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I actually have a new couch in the background. It is nice and comfy, and now Lola has a spot to sit when she is wandering around the house. I went back and looked when I woke up. Fair. My meat has been blue before. I'm not going to explain. Fair enough. Get a score bunny? What's a score bunny? Oh, the Pokemon. Gotcha. Lola's couch. Yeah. So the plan is, we generally when we do gaming, my wife and I, we sit in like the sunroom and play games and stuff like that, but it's really annoying having to like move all of the setup and stuff like that, like having to set up the Switch and plug in controllers and stuff like that. So I really wanted to have the ability to play in here, because then I can also, you know, set up Steam games to be able to play on the computer and stuff like that, but there was nowhere for her to sit, really. So we found this couch for free on a free and for sale page on Facebook for our town, and we rented a U-Haul truck to be able to transport it, because neither of us have a car big enough, but we were able to get it in. We moved it down the hallway that is only 3 feet wide, and this couch barely fit down the hallway, but we finally got it in here and cleaned off and set up, and so now we have a reclining couch, which I will probably sleep on fairly often, because I'm usually in here until very late, and then start dozing off the second stream is over. So I might have some really nice naps on there. What's a square bunny? Says the Poketuber of multiple years. Listen, it was 2 words, okay? It was 2 words. I noticed it the second I heard it out loud, but I did not recognize it from the auto-corrected version. What's we hunting? We're just going to be doing some MMO hunts, and if there are no MMOs that have anything that we still need, we'll probably do some pattern searching for some either Burmy or Wormadam, or maybe some EV or Combi, depending on where we go. What am I doing? All right. Oh, I was going to... That's whatever. Let's just go. The spelt score bunny. Yeah, exactly. All right. We're going here, and we're doing our hunt. But yeah, very excited about the couch. I also have been like rearranging all of the. I had already done this, but I rearranged all of the gaming systems in here. We reorganized the closet a bit. This room is finally getting completed. It has been the last room for a long while that we didn't move into fully, mostly because I have an incredible ability to not uh, think about clutter. And the door is usually closed. My wife is usually not in here, so I am usually able to just go, let me just, squeeze in here, and then I'm sitting at my computer and it's fine. But it is nice having the extra space. So I do have to move some stuff around still because I have a keyboard that I was originally going to put over against this wall, but I don't think it's going to fit with the couch. So got to figure out where to put that now. Hope your couch is fantastic and lives a long life. Well, I mean, it is pre-owned, so I don't know how long of a life it already has had. It is a little bit beat. It's not beat up, but it's definitely not new. What the heck? Where the heck is the? There it is. Okay, but yeah, it has probably already had a decently long life, all things considered, and I hope to give it more of one. Lola was absolutely flabbergasted by it. She was very, very upset when we had to put her in the other room because she wouldn't stop getting underfoot while we were trying to carry the thing in. And then once it was in, she was like just sniffing the hell out of it. I think because they had a dog. The previous owners had a dog and it smelled like a different dog. And she was like, who the hell is this? Are you cheating on me with another dog? So she was certainly quite interested in the couch and almost seemed a little bit like anxious about it. What the heck is going on with this controller? Don't tell me I'm starting to get Joy-Con drift with this one as well. These were the good ones. All right. Ooh, a Combi. Or sorry, a Vespiquen. That's the one. Adult Combi. It's Lily. Been so long. My old user was Yuseni. Lily, welcome to the stream. So good to see you again. It's been a while. It certainly has been a while. Thank you so much for joining. Good to have you in. Hope all is well with you. Okay. Bam. My cat does the same thing. Yeah. She's usually not that protective over me, but for some reason the couch just really screwed with her. Cheating with another dog is so real. Dog always gets a little hyper when I come home from my best friend's house who has a dog. Yeah. They at the best case scenario they're like really want to meet this dog, and then worst case scenario they're like, how dare you? It better be on. What better be on? Welcome to the stream, Ghost Angel. I don't know what's supposed to be on. Oh, the text speech? I think it is. Okay. Damn it. Stop moving the second I... Okay.
Hello, Mr. Ectric.
Hello.
I wanted to tell you. But have you tried just getting the shiny and you are a chicken butt? And also, guess what?
What?
You know what chicken butt.
Yes, I do.
But anyways, hello, Ectric butt.
Hello.
Head.
Hello, Ectric, but head. Oh my goodness.
First. Penis.
Why did it do that? It just says penis. Why did it go peenie? Oh my goodness, that's very funny. I've realized I just want to see how long it takes someone to mention it. The couch, you mean? Oh, game audio is not on? Oh, my B. I had it muted because we were doing the, whatchamacallit, the Ultimate Hardcore Shiny Electric Hunt, and I always throw the audio on mute so that we can play music. All right, now let's just do a sweep for shaking trees. Took you long enough? I'm sorry. He was calling it teeny, of course. Oh yeah, for sure. It does suck that like it has to show like obviously the MMOs are like necessarily a storm, so like that there's a reason that it's like raining up really hard and stuff like that. But like I wish that it didn't, because it's really annoying to see in them, especially when I'm not necessarily trying to hunt for an MMO anymore. One of these days we're gonna get a shiny Burmy. Right. Am I on cooldown? You probably are. It's a 2-minute cooldown for TTS, so. What can I redeem other than TTS? If you do exclamation point redeem options, no spaces, you can get a link to all of the redeem sound effects. You know, I should make a like a quick animation showing like the different commands and stuff like that. Okay, nothing doing there. There we go. Okay. Shaky tree, it's not your fault. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So hard to see with the fog. Okay. Ash, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Congratulations, Cug Baylor. You now have access to custom emotes. Really, really appreciate that, Ash. Let's get some hype in the chat. Thank you so much for your support and your constant generosity. So, so, so grateful. Yeah, and everyone, if you want to check out Ash's channel, they also do streaming and such. You can go show some love to their channel. Oh, you know what? Does anyone want a free shiny? I forgot. I was supposed to do that. I could also do it where I just do like randomly trading it away and name all of them Ectric and stuff like that, and see if anyone joins into chat.
Penis. Penis. Penis.
You guys are ridiculous. What if we made the robot say penis? Thing is, I do find it funny. That's the problem, is it's working. I didn't know it did that. The eyes. Yes, that was set up. I think by Microwave like years ago. At this point, it was either that or it might have been Cyan actually that did that. Cyan did a lot of the Nightbot commands.
Now, hear me out.
He got so extremely
For
excited on each one.
penis.
True. For penis, sure.
Penis, 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 penis.
Thanks. Welcome to the stream for Codified. Sorry about the TTS. Alright, where am I? Yeah, this looks right. It's so hard to tell where I am because of this stupid fog. So why are the button presses so laggy? What is going on with these controllers? Alright. It does not look like there's anything going on here. I'm just gonna exit out. Sorry about the penis. You're all good. I didn't say you had to stop. I'm just saying I apologize. But if I just walk into, people are using text-to-speech to make robots say dirty words. Surrounded by 13-year-olds. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, Cook Baylor, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Ash gifted you a membership. Congratulations. Alright, so we're good there. And we're going to exit out to the main menu. Or to the... Jesus. We're going to Jubilife. That's the one. Oh, cool. We're getting closer and closer to 999 or 99,999 points. G, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming here. Alright. Right. I was going to go and do some trades for shinies. So, first, I'm going to set it up so that we, if anyone wants wants to be traded a shiny in this game right now, just send in a message that says Popsicle in chat. We're not all 13-year-olds. Crunchy's definitely like... You know, I saw the schedule, and for some reason, even when I pressed see the most recent post, it showed me the other one before. So when I saw PLA, I was like, this doesn't get to work. Weird. I don't know why it didn't work. Did I post the wrong one? I don't think I did. Stream schedule. No, yeah, I have the right one. Weird. Alright. Give it another minute to see if anyone wants to type Popsicle. Otherwise, I'm just going to trade some of these away to random people. Just name them all Ectric. Why is it always me who gets effing roasted? I don't know. Some people, it's like... you can just tell like that they're able to take the joke. And some people, you can just tell that they're ripe to be joked about. I feel like every friend group has like one person that like gets a majority of, or at least a plurality of the jokes made about them. And you know, you just I don't really know why it happens, but I definitely have a friend group like that from my college friends. One guy is definitely the one that gets the majority of the jokes made about them. Don't care about PLA right now? No worries. Joining the Discord server is just so hard. What's that? What? Why is it hard? Is there a problem going on with it? All right, if no one wants it, any. Tempted to see if Crunchy Waffle Maker bottom surgery with no context. I've already done it to one person. Oh, jeez. Maybe don't. I feel like Crunchy has already had to deal with that from Lucian. Your name is Crunchy Foot Fungus. I mean, I guess, yeah. All right, we're doing this. So we're gonna go to our Pokemans. I've never noticed that lady sweeping before. She's been doing it for years. Maybe she'll finally be done when she realizes A, she's not actually hitting the ground, and B, it's a dirt ground. Oh, I gave her a break. Fascinating. Dazzling, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see. Oh, we have 3 Pokemon that are level 100. Let me move those over there as well. $190. This is 188. 187. And then oh, you're level 100 already. Perfect. There we go. I'm getting in. Nothing yet. I'm still debating. Oh, God. Jewel, I think it might need... It might need to be one word. I'm not sure. You can also redeem through the link if you want. Okay, I was going to do something else. Alright. We're going to the extra shinies. Alright, so. I want to keep all of my purples, obviously. And then I say we get rid of all of the Shanxes. Alright, change name. It worked? Let's go! Now I just have to wait for it to play. Love how you have an entire box of yellow shinies. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, I have way too many extras, and most of them are Shinx and Bidoof, which both happen to be like yellowish colored, so most of the box is just filled with those. Alright. Cool. Cool. Oh, don't release. Alright, we're gonna start by trying to just trade all of these shiny Shanks. And then if it goes well, we'll trade more. Otherwise, oh, why does this have... This has like perfect IVs. Why does this have perfect IVs? Did I switch this out with someone else? I must have. Oh, I must have done an extra one by accident. Okay, that makes me feel better. Can I please have one of those? Yeah, if you want to hop on. Alright. So, we're gonna go trade. Someone far away. All right, I'm gonna start by trying 111111111. Just see if it works. Cloth.net. Oh, darn it. Never mind. That's annoying. I suppose I should have expected that. Let's try 111122222. This might be harder than I thought. Why isn't there just a surprise trade option? Why is that not a thing? Cool. We're just gonna try a bunch of different orientations and see if anyone is a real person that's actually trading. Oh, Sora, let's go. Let's just have them literally trade anything. All yours. Oh, that's you? Oh. I was like super excited. Like, I found a random person. All right, that works too. Well, that's one. My problem is, I feel like if I get a random person and I offer up a shiny, they're either going to think it's a fake and like exit out, or they're going to try to offer up a shiny in return, and I don't want that. All right. Luigi Dragon, which one do you want? And what do you want me to name it? Let me go back to the boxes. We have all of these. Can I see them all again? For sure. The unknown L is not up for grabs, but everything else in these boxes and the two Bronzors are available for sniping. Oh, and the purples. The purples are mine as well. But everything else. It's crazy how many duplicates I get. Like, you'd think that, like, I mean, I guess it makes sense. That some of these Pokemon are, like, the most common Pokemon. Can I have the Quilava? I mean, Crunchy is not on the in the game right now, so... No. Crunchy is hopping on the game currently. Take the Voltorb? You got it. Alright, what do you want me to name it? Crunchy, don't worry. I will mark it as claimed by you. You don't have to hop on right this second. The reaction alone was worth it. No, 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 no! Frickin' Cleveland Brown over here. Send Crunchy waffle maker bottom surgery. Perfect. Every person's dream. Did you get good yet? No. No, I'm currently trying to trade away some of my extra shinies because I want the extra box space again. Think of the name real quick? Sure. Should send it to you. I mean, I'm also not going to watch it. So go ahead, but I'm with Crunchy on this one. What's the command for Airhorn? I don't remember. Fair enough, I gave up shiny hunting. Fair, fair. I mean, I've obviously done a bunch of shiny hunting in this game. My shiny living dex is getting closer and closer to being completed, but I have not gotten any today. Boomer. It's a game reference. Okay, sure. Alright, change name. Boomer. Boomer? I barely even know her. Alright. Get rid of that koala. I will remove your left middle toe. Joke's on you. I don't even have toes. Alright. I want to trade Pokemon. Someone far away. So we're going to make the code 0229 2020. And we'll trade Boomer. Just confirm that it's you in chat once you connect. Last shiny I've gotten was a Voltorb for Pokemon Go. Took me 5 years to get it. Oof. Alright. Alright, cool. There you go. Literally anything don't need to trade me anything important or shiny, just whatever you have. Screw that game. Yeah, I haven't done Pokemon Go in a while. I'm not opposed to it by any means. I enjoy playing it whenever I do, but like I don't live anywhere where it's like optimal to play it. Like I don't live close to like gyms or anything like that. So we'll take very good care of them. Sounds good. I'm happy that it will have a home where it can be appreciated rather than sitting in an extra box with a bunch of random shinks. Alright. Exit out. Now, Crunchy, are you on or are you not on right now? If you're not on, you know what? I'm going to trade one of the shinks. Again. This time, we're going to try 2222, or, yeah, 22222222. You have to live in the city for that shit? Yeah, yeah. Anytime I go into Boston, though, I'll play it. It's kind of a habit of mine. I just always go to Boston. My Switch is dead? No worries. Alright. Darn it. I mean, I guess I could just keep trying 1111111 and keep exiting out if it's plof.net. This will be added to the box of Pretty Mons. Nice. With Berry. That works. Oh, this is definitely like a hacked mon, but whatever. Leave him for a second or a minute? Or many minutes? No worries, Crunchy. Crunchy's watching. We'll make her bottom surgery. Perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is definitely hacked. Or, I mean, benefit of the doubt, it's like someone's Pokemon that they traded in from Pokemon Home, but I highly doubt that this is a valid Pokemon. Like, we'll see what its stats look like, but oh, it's got random ass. Oh, it's also shiny. Yeah, it's definitely hacked. There's no way it doesn't. It's not hacked. Yeah, we'll trade. We'll release it. Ready for Thursday? Spider-Man 2 PC port coming. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna release it. That's all right. I feel a lot better about releasing that one than I did just a random Shinx that I caught. Nessa 8. All right. Let's see if they send anything. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually gonna get anything. I feel like the chances of me finding someone legitimately playing the game. Why isn't there just a surprise trade option? Let's try this. Shiny and Amorous on my PLA file I got from a trade. Still have her to this day. Nice. I know it's hacked, but it's not like I use it. I think I actually have a Shiny and Amorous as... or... No, not an Amorous. I have a Shiny Eternatus. Never mind. This is not working out nearly as well as I'd hoped. What about 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2? Well. Eternatus is illegal now? Yeah, I know. I got it from a GameStop code. Just a lot of bots. Yeah, yeah. I suppose this game is, what, 3 years old? Actually, 3 years old as of Tuesday. Because it came out the 28th of January. Let's try all 5s. Maybe I can look on Reddit and see if there's like they came up with a code. This game is not 3 years old. It's not past that quick. You're right. It's 2 years and 363 days old. Not even close to 3 years. All right. Let me look on Reddit and see if they came up with anything. Under trade code PLA. One trade is no longer a thing, at least yet. People saying people miss it. We should just use 777, 777. Alright, try all 7s. Did this like get any... I think I got 1.8k. I doubt anyone is thinking of using it right now, but it's worth a shot, I suppose. It's not looking good. Womp womp. Alright, well, that plan went out the window. Unfortunate. Maybe I'll try again, like, during the day rather than at midnight. Maybe there's more people on in the middle of the day rather than, you know, when everyone in the U.S. is asleep. But that is quite the shame. I was really hoping that I could get rid of some of these shinies. Damn. Well. Okay. We got rid of 3 of them, I guess. Alright. Beautiful. Cool. We tried. Yeah. It's a shame. But we can get back to Shiny Hunting now. Maybe I'll make a stream title next time being like, trading away shinies. Come in chat for a free shiny or something like that. Okay, cut that. See, this one's good because we still have a few Pokemon that actually need to be gotten in the MMOs. Like, there's multiple options in this place still because of all of the fishing mons that I haven't gotten. We get back to playing this game, forgot half of the controls. Fair. We gotta catfish them. Welcome to the stream, Joe. Please clap. I've had my Jed moment. Eh! Blind dodge. Frickin' got him. New Horde Who Dis? This is my first New Horde Who Dis in a while. And no Horde. Damn. Well, maybe we can get our second shiny tentacle and finish off that line. What is this discussion bot on? Oh yeah, I should switch the topic. Let's do it.
What is a real hungry tea that you could snail a tooth?
What is a real hungry tea that you could snail a tooth? Right. I don't want to know why I put snail as a verb, but here we are. Go away. Man playing a woman. This game is woke. Ay. Frickin' pronouns! really? Get back here. You have to breathe sometime, you prick. There we go. Discussion bot continues with its madness fair. There we go. And now we can do our sweep for shaky trees. Shaky tree, shaky tree. It's not your fault. No shaky trees. Just yet. No shaky trees. Where are you, shaky trees? Give me a shaky tree. What I'm doing. I want to see the shaky tree.
Nice shot.
Thank you. I don't think squids need to breathe air. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't think that they are mammals, and therefore don't need to breathe. Because nothing but a mammal needs to breathe. That's what I learned from geography class. Shaky tree! Let's frickin' go. Aw. No shine. Reptiles need to breath? Sounds like fake news to me. Wrong. They want you to think that reptiles need to breathe. They don't need to breathe, folks. They breathe through their eyes, like Spider-Man. And birds? Birds aren't real. They're employed by the evil liberal government. I don't know why I decided to start doing a Trump voice, but here we are. It is a fun voice to do, I gotta be honest. Cannot stand the guy whatsoever, but it is a very fun voice to do. Implying that they need to breathe through their eyes still means that they need to breathe. I hope you realize that through all of that, I was just saying absolute bullshit, right? Why is it so accurate, though? I don't know. So the way I found out that I can do a somewhat okay Trump impression is that, have you ever heard the song Yeah by Usher? At the very beginning, they got like the yeahs going on, and then they say like all of their names. And it goes Usher, Usher, and then Little John yells his name, Little John. And every single time I try to sing that song and I try to do the Little John part, it sounds like Trump. I'll be like Usher, 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 Little John, and it just sounds like Trump making fun of someone named John. Little John. Oh, he's not a big fella, folks. I call him Little John. I know it's a joke, I'm just playing along. I'm sorry. That's my B. Minor, yes, absolutely. I don't care for politics or for the president, but he did somewhat try save TikTok. Yeah, but the problem is he also was the one that was originally pushing for it to be banned. So I don't really give him all that much credit. He didn't like it when he wasn't making money from it, and now he does like it because he is making money from it. So I mean, to be fair, like it is I think the right decision to not ban it, but like I don't know, it was all just it was a stupid news story. It was a stupid plan. I'm glad it didn't go through, but also, like, it shouldn't have needed saving in the first place. Yeah, that's why I don't care for him if he's a douche. Yeah, that is a good way to put it. It's all for the money. Very, very true. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the Burmese. I said it looks like cotton candy, but you can't eat it, folks. Ooh! Shiny Alpha Perugly. Let's go. That's a good shiny. I think it was a publicity stunt. I mean, the way I see it is, by the way, let me get that shiny count. Increased.
No, God, please, no.
We'll just do that.
No.
There we go. I think he only cares for himself, which I wish I can punt him. Yeah. But yeah, I think that for the TikTok thing, they tried canceling it because, unlike on most other social media, they were not able to suppress some of the you know, natural chatter that was going on specifically about the Israel-Palestine thing. So that was the final push that made it so that enough people were like, yeah, let's just ban it. Something, China, something, security issue. And then when they realized how unpopular it was, and once Trump got a healthy donation to his inauguration fund from the CEO of the U.S. Division of TikTok, he was like, let's save it, and they're probably not going to ban it. So, extremely stupid. Bad idea. The only way that they seem to want to try to help people these days is by banning things that people use as a way to, relieve the stresses and horrors of life. But, he has a funny voice, so. Was banned for like 13 hours, just pissed off a lot of people. Exactly, yeah. All politicians only care for themselves? I would say a vast majority do. There are certain ones where, like, whether you agree with them or not, that they truly are, core believers of whatever they're trying to implement. But a vast majority of them are in it for being able to obtain and retain power. That is very true. Yeah, exactly. They banned TikTok instead of improving literally anything. Super duper helpful. She was annoyed by it. She was like, what the F? Yeah. It's just very frustrating because they, like Luigi said, they showed that when with the those stimulus checks and stuff like that when COVID first hit, that if they really want to do something for people, all it takes is like a little bit of effort on their part, and it can happen almost immediately. They don't. They don't want to. That is the problem. And they try their damnedest to make it seem like it is, beyond their power to meaningfully change people's lives, when it is not. But, hopefully something happens that will change the status quo, because currently the status quo is leading to a lot of people really, really, really struggling and really, 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 hurt. But anyway, maybe we. I know a lot of people are not comfortable with the politics talk, so if we want to move on, I understand, because I can talk about it for hours and hours on end. I am, despite the fact that I don't do anything political on the channel, I do follow politics very, very closely, and have opinions. Time to get back to Pokemon. Fair, fair. A law he's trying to pass making everyone legally female. What? Okay, I know I just said I follow politics closely. I've not heard about that. What? That is the funniest thing I have ever heard. What? You're all girls. You're all little girls. Everyone's a princess, folks. Everyone's a princess. I'm here for Pokemon not Rotten Orange Man stealing my right to exist. Completely fair. Kind of want to hear your opinion. Maybe sometime I'll do some streams where we I warn people that I'm actually going to be talking about politics. I won't do it for this one just because like people didn't sign up for it, but maybe we'll do it in next time I do like hey, talking about, you know, politics and the world and stuff like that, deeper topics or something like that, so that people can be warned that that's the type of thing that's going to go on, because I do have opinions and I enjoy sharing them, but I don't want to foist it upon people who are not signing up for it. Been looking to mostly avoid politics. That's fair. That's completely fair. I may need therapy after politics. Completely understandable. Made a law against people, but the wording made everyone female to how humans develop in the womb. That's incredible. Transphobic dumbasses not accidentally legislate themselves into being trans. Challenge impossible.
Redeem TTS Ectric is challenged by mysterious writer J.B. Fletcher.
Bam. Who is J.B. Fletcher? Anyone else for some reason? Oh, shoot. No data. What the heck, man? Can you guys still hear me, or what's going on here? Open widget. Is my computer going slow? I dropped a few frames there. I wonder. I'm not sure if you can even hear me. Let's see. Maybe we can refresh the page. What the heck's going on with my... Is it my Wi-Fi? Or my internet, rather? Now it looks better? Weird. Okay. Says I'm connected to the internet. Yeah, I dropped like a few frames, but looks better to me now. Okay, good. Yeah, because I dropped like maybe like, it says I dropped 118 frames, which is like a couple seconds worth, but this is really far behind now. Really far behind now. What does that mean? Like the audio is far behind the visual? Fascinating. God damn it. The hell, man? Why is my internet being so slow? All good now? Okay. If you say so. It's my internet's being slow. So, we'll continue going on. Please let me know if it starts lagging again. I'm not sure what else I can do, but let me know in chat if you can hear me. It says I have excellent connection, so... It should be back, theoretically. We alive? Can you hear me? Are you dead? Asriel, are you dead? Alright, it looks like I'm back, according to my screens. But let me know if you can see me. And hear me. Don't tell me if you can smell me, that'd be kind of weird. Alright, I'll give it another minute to see if people are seeing and hearing. No, come on, man. Why? The second I connect back up. Mobius not responding again. Is something running in the background of my computer or something? Why the heck are we having so many issues? Looks like we're in. Was it just a skill issue? Probably. Oh wow, those messages are extremely delayed. If they're... Think we good? I'm hoping that this is correct. I hope that it's not just like really, really delayed. We can hear you. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good then. We'll continue. Let's do this thing. Alright. I'm really worried that this is just like delayed by like 2 minutes. If you can hear me and see me, just type the word donut into chat. Let's do it that way. That'll be a way to tell whether you can hear me and see me or not at the correct time. Chatbot doesn't exist for the stream now. That's okay. I'll deal with it. Okay. There goes Chaos Crime. Okay, that's close enough. All right, I know that we at the very least I know that we can. It's not extremely delayed. I was worried that you were saying we can hear you and see you from like when I first started saying it like a minute and a half ago. So that was my worry. All right, let's see. Anything fun? Messages are extremely delayed. Yeah, I don't know why. I wonder if YouTube in general is having a problem or if it's just my internet. Probably just my internet, but it just popped up or didn't pop up on my screen. Weird. Alright, well, let's go over here. Donut. Oh no. Okay, that was very slow. If that was as soon as you heard it, that was extremely slow. Holy cow. Make sure that you're clicked like live. It shows live and it's not like behind, because that might be part of the reason why it's so delayed. because Ellie's came like almost immediately. Ellie's was like a normal amount of delay. So. We're getting a raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, August. Thank you so much for joining in on the raid. Just check mine was the screwed up one. We back in. Perfect. All right, that's what I thought. Thank you so much, Raiders. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I am a Poké Trooper by trade. Also do a bunch of other gaming stuff like Zelda, speedrunning, Wii Sports, or Nodebuster, or Pokemon Red. I also do Baldur's Gate on Wednesdays, a whole bunch of different stuff. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much, Valentine, and Ambitious Aiden. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate it. I hope that you will join in on this and have fun. I hope that I can entertain you with some shinies. We have been having a little bit of internet difficulties today, so I apologize in advance if there's some lagging. Hopefully it's not an issue anymore, but we just got back from me having to reset OBS, so just fair warning, if that starts happening again, that's probably what's going on. But thank you so raid of me and Turtle Sage. Oh, thank you so much, both of you. A double raid. I was wondering why it was Ambitious Sage and not Ambitious Aiden. But welcome in both of you then. Can we get some links to both of them? Thank you so much, and everyone in my chat, definitely go check out both Ambitious Aiden and Turtle Sage. Turtle Sage, I don't know if I'm subscribed to your channel. I have to go check real quick. What were you guys doing tonight? Weird people out? Hit the discussion bot. Oh god. Yeah, we have a discussion bot that I coded, and oh, sorry. Yes, the discussion bot. That's even weirder. I was thinking TTS. Yeah, we have a discussion bot that randomly generates discussion topics. So let me run that real quick. Hopefully it works. Maybe it doesn't. Aloha, August. Thank you so much for joining. Playing Baldur's Gate and dying. Oh, Baldur's Gate's awesome. Love Baldur's Gate. I have over 300 hours in that game now. It's a lot. What section are you in? I've beaten the game, so you don't have to worry about spoilers and stuff. We died a lot. Oh god. Let me guess. If you're in the first act, I would say it's probably the battle against the metal dude. The Adamantine Forge, maybe? So the first chapter took on 2 and 3 Goblin leaders. Oh, okay, so you're early on. Never mind. Sorry, I might have spoiled you a little bit. You'll probably... There's no context for it, so I think you're okay. But yeah, that's fun. I'm envious of your relative newness to the game, because I do miss the days when I like didn't know every in and out of the game. It was like it's still a lot of fun, obviously, but like it was a lot more fun when it was like, what's gonna happen? What will happen with my decisions and stuff like that. You're good. We'll probably forget. Yeah, that's what I figure. But yeah, I do miss the days when it was like, you know, every decision I made was like a, what's gonna happen? What is this going to mean for my character and stuff like that? As opposed to, oh, which pathway is this going to set me down? You know, what ending am I going to get? What is going to happen with these specific characters? Like I have a lot more knowledge of like the possible outcomes now, so it's much more, will this lead to this one or this one, rather than what will happen. We don't know every in and out, but it's still fun. Oh yeah, honestly, I think the exploration is a big part of the fun of that game. I mean, as much as it's fun to like, you know, min-max and stuff like that, I think the big fun is like figuring out, you know, trying to have your ending and like have your playthrough, your decisions, rather than like trying to accomplish, you know, a selected one beforehand. I think it's a lot more fun when you can just say, these are the decisions I'm making, we'll see how it goes. With that being said, I think I want to do another stream series of Baldur's Gate just with a solo playthrough where we try to achievement hunt. Because I want to get 100% achievements before I start doing adding mods, because you can no longer get achievements after you have added mods to your game. So I want to try and get all of the achievements before I give up the opportunity, so that I don't, regret not being able to 100% it if I wanted to in the future. Where are these Pokemon? Oh, there they are. Go. We back. Yes, Travis. It reloaded. We're all good. Oh, really? Go to sleep. Stay there. Dude! Go to sleep! But has Gastron scream like that? I don't know. But it's gone now. Can't hurt you. Can we blame Chev for the internet troubles? Sure, why not? I mean, generally, whenever I'm having internet troubles, Chev is involved with it. It just so happens that every time we play Baldur's Gate, I have internet problems. Could it has to be related to him specifically, right? It couldn't possibly be that my computer just doesn't like running Baldur's Gate. It must be Chef's fault. It was actually, I have a funny little anecdote. I was trying with my like high school friends. We were trying to do a game night, and one of my friends who funny man. We were trying to play Crab Game, which, by the way, I should play that on stream, because I feel like that'd be a lot of fun to do as like a fun interactive game together. Move forward to this? Right, I forgot. It's not going to be Wormpulse anymore. But yeah, we were trying to play Crab Game, and for some reason, Putty Man could not, for the life of him, for the life of him, could not get Crab Game to work. And for those of you who are not familiar with Crab Game, it is quite literally the jankiest, just like small, almost like Flash level game you will ever see. It's a parody of, or it's like a game, like a video game version of Squid Game, called Crab Game, and you literally just create a lobby. You do some of the like games that were in Squid Game, and then there's like other options that are like equally like trying to whittle down the number of people in the lobby until one person is left, and then they win that the number of players $1 million, and they do a dance, and it says PogChamp on the screen, and then you run the lobby again, and you just keep playing. It's a lot of fun. It's like maybe 100 megabytes for the game. Like, it's tiny. And for some reason, his laptop just could not run it. Just like every single time he would like get into the game, it would immediately show like the first image of the lobby that he could see, and then his screen wouldn't change. Like it would just like freeze on the first frame of joining the lobby. And so we ended up not being able to play it because of that. But he literally, on the same exact laptop, was able to play Baldur's Gate. So I, like, for some reason, his computer was able to handle Baldur's Gate. Granted, he was not the one that was hosting it, but he was able to play Baldur's Gate, but he wasn't able to play Crab Game. I don't know half the games you play. Fair. Need to be drunk to know these games. I mean, I feel like Crab Game drunk would be a lot of fun, actually. I would recommend looking into it. I think it's free, actually. So yeah, it's a fun meme game, and it actually has some like it could be a fun one to do online together, because you can have lobbies up to like 60 people. So it's like being in Pokemon Fusions. Interesting. You also had trouble with like a game not loading, even though it was like not a huge game or anything like that. Computers are insane like that. Yeah, I don't know. I work with computers, and sometimes I'm just sitting here like, why are you like that? Why are you like this? But we should play Party Animals. We haven't touched it since Halloween. Yeah, you're right. We should. Actually, my buddy got me a special like a redeem code for a special skin in Party Animals that was only for like specific like Chinese players or something like that. He was able to get like get redeem codes for this skin, so now I'm gonna have to try and play with it. Although it's not a Lloyd skin, so I'm not sure how often I will use it, but I'm gonna for sure need to at some point to test it out, because it looks pretty cool. Really nailed it in the face with a freaking sticky glob, and it still ran away. How dare. How dare. And Marvel Rivals? Yeah, now that I have it on the Xbox rather than the computer, I can definitely do Marvel Rivals as a stream. Yeah, here's the other one. Wait. Yeah, okay. Welcome back, Dazzle. Can play Pokemon Insurgents just fine, not Pokemon Fusions. Interesting. Computers are weird, man. Need to play with Chev. Marvel Rivals? Yeah, I know he plays. I'd be down. I'd be down for sure. I've been playing a little bit more, and I'm not good, but I think I play to the objective fairly well, considering how not good I am at the game. Like, I think that's my main like claim to fame in a lot of those like online games, is that like I'm not the most skilled player in terms of like getting kills or anything like that, but I know what I need to do to like maximize our chances of like winning the match, because it's not always just kill as many people as possible. Like I'm thinking of like Shiv, for example. Like in Shiv, I am not never near, like I'm very rarely near the top of the leaderboards in terms of like kills or takedowns or heal or whatever the stats are. Kill to death ratio, like my kill to death ratio I think is at like 0.3 or something like that. But I am very good at getting a lot of points for actually doing the objectives, when a lot of people are just kind of running off to the side to go like bash each other's heads in. So I think that's something that I can claim, is that I at least have no ego about wanting to like get the stats. It's all about like whether we win or lose for me. Hopefully you can be better than him. I doubt I will be, but we'll see. Grinding is hard. I have no patience for it. Yeah. I feel like it's going to take a long time to grind that game. Like I feel like even if I were to like play for like a year or something like that, it would just be like difficult to do. And I don't know how good I would get from that. So who knows though? We'll see. Gonna log off for the night. All right, have a good one. Perugly is wild. I hope you can find another shiny tonight. Thank you so much, Luigi Dragon. Hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for joining. We're probably not gonna go for too much longer, because it is getting close to 1 in the morning for me. But we'll see how we can do. Arcski, welcome to the stream. Random question: could you name the Pokemon that has 100 base stats in both attack and special attack? Is that Mew? I don't know why Mew comes to mind, but I don't know for sure. Keeps telling Chef to get good. I mean, I might have to. It's almost midnight for me. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast, so it's almost 1 a.m. for me. Oh, right. That's why I was going up here. Sleep until morning. It's also poison type. Ah. Garbodor? No, I feel like that's more of a defensive monster than an attacking monster. Would it be like, maybe like Toxicroak or something? I don't know. Is this for like Pokedoku or something like that? Or are you just quizzing me for fun? I like blasting them. Ghost energy drinks way better than Ulti. I don't really drink any like energy drinks. Really, I just drink a ton of Snapple, is all. Also, one of these days I should just like on stream like send an email to a representative from PepsiCo about getting a Snapple sponsorship. Because like I talk about the thing so much. I talk about the drinks constantly. I drink like 2 of them a stream at least. I feel like I'm giving them a lot of good advertisement, and I could do more if they give me like the ability to like have like assets and stuff like that. And I don't mean money. I mean like artwork and ads and stuff. Snapple, apple, and peach are my favorite. Oh yeah, peach, Diet Peach is the one I drink every single day. I like the apple one, although it's a little sweet for me. Raspberry is also pretty good, although like the tartness is like not as much my favorite. Or at least not as much as peach. But strawberry kiwi. Strawberry kiwi, I like that flavor combination. I don't know if I've ever had Snapple's version. I've had they're called like Clear Delights from ShopRite, or I think it's like I forget what the name of it is from Market Basket. Basically, any like major corporate grocery store, I feel like probably has their own store brand version of this drink. It's like a flavored seltzer drink, and they're like dirt cheap even now. Like I think like a 1 liter bottle is probably like $1.29 or something like that. So I like the strawberry kiwi flavor for that one, but I have not really tried the Snapple version. I'm sure I would like it. I would buy them if it was possible. They aren't really near me. Yeah, I remember when I went to Canada, I tried looking all around for them because I was really craving them after, being in the woods for a week, and I just could not find any store that sold them. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a U.S. thing. Maybe like Canada specifically. That I just didn't find it. Maybe if I had found a more like Americanized store or something like that, I would have found the Snapple bottles, but could not see them even in like Walmart or anything like that. So I feel like they're not as popular in Canada, which is a shame. Because Snapple's so tasty. I distinctly remember the first time I saw the Alpha Rapidash in the Obsidian Fieldlands, I freaked out, and then it wiped my team. Yeah, I think the first time I tried to like just sneak up behind it and catch it. And like I spent a really long time running away from it the second it like spotted me, and then trying again and again. I'm not sure if I ended up getting it or not, but I just remember doing that. On blizzard-covered nights, it comes down from the mountains to villages. Don't answer the door if you hear a knock. Frostlass? Miss those old school glass bottles they had back in the day. Yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, it is kind of nice that like it takes up less space in the recycling bin now because the plastic ones are slightly smaller, and also they're not as noisy when I'm like pouring them into the recycling bin outside. But I do miss the glass bottle. I miss the actual caps. I collected those from the time I started drinking Snapples until they switched over to the fully plastic bottles with no original like metal cap, and I have probably close to 1,000 of them. If I had to guesstimate how many I have, it's probably in the range of 1,000. Was that you playing the sound effect, or was that a actual shiny? I don't see anything that's looking shiny. I don't need sleep. You can't make me. Welcome to the stream, Mudcap. Thank you so much for joining. I feel like you guys messed with me there. And even if you didn't, I'm not sure that there are any Pokemon here that would be something I would be even interested in. Like, it's all, like, Pokemon that I've got, like, multiple duplicates of. But I'm not about to pass up a shiny if I can help it. Run and throw method is how I catch most of the alpha mountains I come across. Yeah, fair. I was desperate for Miss Magius specifically. That's a good one. That's a good one. Teleport away and fly back. Smart.
Redeem TTS. To the last will I grapple with thee.
Also missed the classic Gatorade bottles. I used to collect the tops as a kid. I don't remember the Gatorade bottles having like specific tops. Yeah, I think that you guys... Nope, I was wrong. Shiny Cricketune. Or Cricketot, rather. Dope. Shiny 2. Where I was from, they did? Oh, interesting. Alright. Shiny counter up to 2. Beautiful. At least it's shiny. True. It's true. Another shiny for my extras box. Let's see. See, why couldn't I have gotten just the random shiny to pop up over here? Because then it could have been a Combi. I really need a shiny Combi. I do not have either of the line. Oh well. Still want to punch SpongeBob? But I love SpongeBob. SpongeBob's dope. I feel like even now it still is like one of my top TV shows of all time. I watched the hell out of that growing up. I loved SpongeBob. I still, honestly, like, the older episodes still hold up. I will fight anyone on that. Give me a good, like, Band Geeks or, you know, a Help Wanted or something like that. Like, some of the earlier episodes, those things still slap. His laughing still annoys me. I don't like. I mean, I understand it. It's like objectively like a, you know, somewhat like I can easily see how it could be annoying. It just, for some reason, it never even like occurred to me that it could bother me. Like, it really like it really just does not bother me whatsoever. Like it's so incredibly doesn't bother me. It's always jarring when I remember that his voice is like something that could like annoy people. My mother made me watch it. Interesting. I wonder why someone would be forced to watch it. Are you? Oh, do you have like a younger sibling that like wanted to watch it or something like that, and you got like forced to like turn it on? Because that makes sense. Why you might not like it. I to this day still feel a little bit of animosity towards Frosty the Snowman because it used to be my brother's favorite Christmas movie, and for some reason when I was like 5 thought, oh, that movie's for babies, and started like finding it annoying specifically because my brother liked it, and like I have no issue, like I genuinely don't have any issues with Frosty the Snowman, but to this day I still like can't bring myself to like actually like the movie. No, mother loves him so much that she watches all day every day. I was burnt out. Interesting. I mean, I gotta be honest. Like my parents both loved SpongeBob as well. They found it extremely funny. So like I can see like that it does have an adult appeal as well. But it's like interesting that like you would have like an adult like going in and watching it and them loving it, but the kid not loving it. That's a fun dynamic. Why is it? Jesus, I need a lot more. Huh. Classic Square taking frickin' forever to level to 100. Took years to get that theme song out of my head. Oh. I won't sing it. For alcohol. All right. Thank you so much for 15 likes, by the way. We hit our like goal. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. Oh, I have all of these. Darn it. Fine. We'll do our pass. More Rush Blocks. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Good to have you in. We are currently doing some shiny hunting. We have gotten 2 today. The first one was a shiny Alpha Perugly, which was pretty cool. And then just a few minutes ago, we got a shiny Cricketot. Both of them I technically already have, so I haven't gotten any new shinies to fill out my living decks yet tonight. But, you know, shinies are shinies. We also did some trading of shinies earlier. I was trying to do like giveaways, and I gave away like a couple to some viewers, but then once the people who wanted shinies in chat ran out, I tried doing like the equivalent of Wonder Trade in this game, where you just like type in a very common code and hope to find someone, and the only one that worked was 11111111, and it just was all those like trade bots that like give away like hacked shiny level 100 like legendaries and stuff. So I did not end up getting to give away many Pokemon, so unfortunately I still have a bunch of extras just sitting in my boxes. Say what you will, SpongeBob theme song in reverse is peak. In reverse? I don't think I've ever heard it in reverse. An alpha? Nice? Yeah, we got an alpha Perugly. It was dope. We had tech issues as well. That is true. We did also have tech issues. Hack Shiny Rayquaza named like Sex or something. Yeah, or like Machamp.com or something like that. It's something so obviously fake. Although I prefer the so obviously fake over the we're trying to pretend that it's real, but like the Pokemon itself is like obviously not something you would normally uh, obtain, let alone give away randomly. Team Shove, yeah. Screw PLA, you have to listen to Reverse SpongeBob themes. I'll listen to it after stream. But that box looks way too happy. I was going to mention that Machamp's website. Yeah, exactly. I am well aware of it. It was always frustrating when I got that in a surprise trade in Sword and Shield. Oh, no, we want to go over here. Nothing doing. On this side. So this path that I'm doing currently is just to look for shaking trees that could possibly have Burmy or Wormadam in them. Because those are only found in shaking trees, and I obviously need them for the shiny living decks, and I have not gotten all that many encounters with them, so I'm trying to try and find their shinies, because I need 6 of them, obviously, because there's the multiple variants and such. No. Why did you just randomly give me 99 lumberries? Boo. Alright. Return to the village. Oh. Oh, so my wife is doing a book club with her some of her family members. And she they're reading 11/22/63, the Stephen King book about like it's about it's somewhat related to the JFK assassination. And so I've already read the book, so I'm not partaking in this book club, but I have been like reading it with her as she's been going through it. And what happened was she's supposed to be finishing like a chapter a week, and so I was like looking at these chapters and been like, okay, so we have to go up to here today, and then next week, oh, we have to go up to here, and 1, 2, 3, and then we're on 4, and they're supposed to talk about this book on Saturday, and then I'm like looking forward to see how many pages chapter 4 is, and I look and I turn a couple pages to past chapter 4, and I see it says chapter 2 in big font, and I'm like, what? And I like look, and I'm like, sure enough, there's a 4 up here, and then there's a 3, and there's a 2. Apparently, this book doesn't just split by chapter. Each chapter has subsections that are again numbered. So we were reading subsections a week of the first chapter. And like we had been complaining about that, like this, like it's like, oh, this chapter was only like 2 pages long. What the hell? And I found out tonight that no, we're just 3 chapters behind. So now we have to try and catch up by Saturday and read 3 chapters of this book, which should be like 90 something pages now that she has to read by the end of the week, because I'm an idiot and didn't realize that subsections also existed in this book. So I'm kind of peeved about that and that organization system. But these things happen. I did actually finish a book today myself, and it was very good. Reading hurts. I am mostly a audiobook listener at this point, although 11/22/63 is the one that I'm like reading in person, like physical. Me and my friend tried to do a surprise trade, so Link, no type clause or anything, but if either of us got a half to shiny, we lost the encounter. Oof. Lost our starters instantly. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, those definitely do not. Those are rife with bots at this point.
Redeem TTS 6 missiles coming from the left. Missile 1 is heading for Great Ship.
Okay, no. Come on. There we go. There we go. Give him the ball. There we go. 90 pages, that's nothing. I can crush that in a couple hours. I mean, yes, but first of all, she's got to read this like she's got a full-time job, and the only time to read it will be like in the evenings, and she gets very, very tired very early. So she like will very regularly fall asleep like within a few pages of starting for the night. So she's gonna have to like literally set aside time just to read in order to be able to catch up. And second of all, these chapters are extremely dense. When I read this book, it was like some of the densest reading I've ever had. I am generally a very, at least historically, I was a very fast reader. I could knock out like, even when I was like physically reading, I could knock out like 70 or 80 pages an hour probably. But this book, I was like reading at like 25 pages an hour. It was just like every single page was just chock full of like descriptions and it was just like really, really dense reading. Like it was good, but it was like I just remember grinding to a halt. You're screwing over your web. I know, it was my fault. So literally me, that's no excuse. I mean, yeah, I guess, but you know, she also doesn't like stay up until 1 in the morning is the thing. Like after 8 p.m. she literally just like stops functioning. Literally, very often I will just like we'll be like playing video games in the evening, and then she'll like I'll just like notice her character stop moving. I'll be like, oh, she fell asleep playing video games again, huh? And I'll just like look over, and she's just like sitting there, you know, asleep with the controller in her hand. Oh my god, I hit the freaking Pokemon. God damn it. I think it's the last one. There's not. Oh, you. There we go. You can no crap emote? I could possibly do that. New Hordudis. Let's go. This is another line I have absolutely no shinies of. And I'm going to need at least another one. I'm going to need like at least 3. I don't know if the Basculin pre-Evo differences are significant, but certainly Basculegion's gender differences are significant enough. I need different variants. Stop functioning after 4 p.m. Fair. I don't start functioning until like 8 p.m. I'm a fast reader. If it's mythology or manga, if it's anything else, then give me 20 minutes. I'll have read 2.5 pages. Yeah, like I used to be a really fast reader. I definitely don't read physical books nearly as much anymore. I'm still a very fast reader with audiobooks because I'm listening at 2.75 times speed. But for like physical books. I don't know. I haven't tested my like physical book reading speed in a while. The only reason I still function is because I sleep for like 2 or 3 hours after I get home from work. Honestly, bifurcated sleep is a historically a completely valid way to get a sleep schedule. So sometimes I wish I could just do that. Like I want a siesta is what I want. I like after lunch at work, I want to take like a good 1.5 hour nap. Like that would be like perfect for me. Unfortunately, I just sit there extremely exhausted until I finally like get some energy back. But yeah, I really wish the siesta was a thing in the U.S. Ghost energy drinks what's keeping me from going zero sugar. Yeah, they I don't use any energy drinks to boost it, but Lee, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Speaking of work, I have that tomorrow. I should probably sleep. Fair. I think we'll probably do maybe one more MMO and then call it a night. So if you want to wait the like extra 10 minutes, we'll probably end off and you can hop on the raid with us. Or if you want to go to bed right now, I completely understand. What's sleep? Yeah, I've been trying to be good. I actually took like an hour nap this evening because I ended up being up until like 4 last night. What happened was I finished off the stream. I was tired. I was about to go to bed, but then I was like, no, let me just play like a game of Rocket League because I've been really trying to push for getting Diamond in 3v3s in Rocket League, so I wanted to get some practice in. So I played a couple games, and then I was like about to hop off when I got a join party request from Red Deathman, who was streaming at the time, and basically what ended up happening was I joined in on their team and played like 5 or 6 games with them, and then it was like 3:30 in the morning, and I finally hopped off and was like, oh god, I gotta sleep, man. Why did I do this to myself? Why do you feel guilt tripped into staying? I know that's not what you're doing. Oh, I'm sorry, Ellie. I didn't mean to even unintentionally do that. I feel bad that you feel guilt tripped, but yeah, you could join in. Working on videos tonight, so no sleep for me. I know that grind. I wish you luck, and I hope that you see some success. It seems like you're really intent on grinding on this. I'm excited for you. Was staying up worth it? I mean, I got to play some fun Rocket League games, so I guess, yeah. I didn't end up getting everything that I meant to do done today, but and I ended up taking a nap because I was like feeling a little headachy from being tired at like 7 today. But overall, I think it's in general, I highly value having fun. So I will take a little bit of tiredness the next day if it means I get to like stay up and have extra fun playing video games with other people. If it had just been me, I probably would like if I'd just been playing by myself, I probably would have said no, it was not worth it. But like the fact that I get to like play with other people and like hang out on the team as they were streaming and stuff like that, that was what made it worth it to me. Working on like short series, then my 50% Pokemon videos, which is hard as F. Yeah. I know I remember the grind of those video series, making sure that they get out on time and stuff like that. It was always a pain in the butt to make sure you're getting enough content 'cause you have to like record all of it, and then you have to edit all of it, and you know, set aside a certain amount of time a week to do that and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just it's rough sometimes. Choosing gonna try and sleep, but we'll see. Well, definitely don't like run yourself ragged doing it, because generally if you're like exhausted, it's not, you know, you're not gonna be able to be as highly energetic and stuff like that to be able to stay entertaining for a full video and stuff like that. So definitely take care of yourself. My short series is fun. I'm doing Super Mario Bros, which they're doing really well lately. Nice! GG's. Anything fun over here? I haven't played it in years. Takes me back to childhood. Nice. Yeah, I never really played the Mario games growing up. I think my first like full playthrough Mario like standalone game, like not like a Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games or like a Smash Bros or anything like that had Mario in it. My first like full playthrough of like a specifically like a Mario 3D platformer or 2D platformer was Odyssey. Up to that point, I had only ever done like the sports games or like the party games and stuff like that. But yeah, I since then I have done other Mario games. I've done 3D World, Bowser's Fury. I think I did the Wii Mario Bros. One. I've played a little bit of the original Mario, although I've never beaten it. I had the idea once to secretly grind at the speed run of the original Mario Bros. And just like get a somewhat respectable time, and then just like have a stream where I'm like finally trying to beat the original Mario Bros. And just like whip out like like, you know, some hardcore speedrunning tricks, like just get flagpole glitches and stuff like that, and just like absolutely wipe the floor with the game the second I joined it, and be like, oh wow, I'm better than I thought I was. I felt like that could have been a really funny idea, but it would require way too much effort on my end to actually accomplish. All right, last time Bowser's Fury made me angry. Why? I liked it, Bowser's Fury. I actually played through all of it as a video series, back when I was still doing video series. Okay, we need this one. Oh, we got 3 opportunities for this. We could finally get the final Gudra one we need. Let's go. Some of the boss battles I couldn't beat. That's fair. Some of those boss battles were kind of annoying. Alright. Let's see. This is going to be a very good opportunity to get this last shiny that we... Good shot. Really? Dude. Stay in the ball. Or run away. I'm gonna be really happy when I don't have to deal with these Pokemon specifically anymore. The frickin' Slagoos are so annoying. Because they roll frickin' forever. They just randomly decide to roll, and they're not like an easy catch rate. I rage quit most of them. I mean, I was doing a video series of it, so I was much more inclined to just stick with it. Yes! We're done. We're done. Did I get it? Let's go. Let's go. And I don't even have to evolve it. Whoops. Two of the shinies canceled out. Only hard one in Bowser's Fury that was hard was True Final Battle, which unlocks upon getting all shines. Extended health bar, +2 restock only, equals very difficult fight. I don't remember having too much trouble with either of the boss battles, like the Bowser ones.
Victory screech!
But I can't remember for sure. Let's go. So I'm not gonna bother with the rest of these, and we're just gonna run away and save. All right. It's so crazy, like how many hours I have in this game. It feels like crazy, but then like I need to say this because it baffled me. One of my buddies is a big time like gamer he plays a lot of Lost Ark, which I have never played before, but apparently you have like very regular like weekly grind things and stuff like that you can get, and he like we were wondering where he was because he was like late to hop on a game night one time, so we were like looking at it at his Steam account, and then one of my friends like looked at his Steam account and looked at how many hours he had in Lost Ark, and it showed me how, despite the fact that I think of myself as a big time gamer, I am a child when it comes to some people. He had over 8,000 hours in the game. 8,000. It was insane. I think it was I think one of my friends did the math, and it was it's very close to getting to a full year in the game. It was, I mean, to be fair, when we brought it up with him and we're like, we bow to you, oh gamer god, he was like, a lot of the time I just to grind, you literally just have to have the game open for a certain amount of time, so I'll just sit in the menu and have it open but not actually be playing it. So like a lot of that time is probably just like idle time, but still it's like we calculated it out, and it's since the game opened, the game came out, I think it was an average of like almost 8 hours a day, which is a full-time job. So crazy how to have to manage that. He is very, very dedicated to it. A lot of it's probably idle time, but like also he like that is his game. Like that is the game he plays constantly. Like we try to figure out like our schedule for game nights and stuff like that, and we three of the nights of the week he is not available because he is playing that game. He is not busy because he's like doing something else. He's busy because he is playing that game. So you know that it is a big part of, yeah, I applaud him too. It's impressive. But yeah, it is an insane amount of time, and I'm pretty sure he's like one of the best players in the world at that game. So, you know, he absolutely kicks a butt in it. But I personally, I just can't imagine like having one game capture me for so long that much that like I am a variety streamer or variety gamer at heart. Like I have games that like capture my attention and keep my attention, but even then I cannot like play them to the point of not playing other games. Um, so, like even Rocket League, where like I think that that's probably one of my biggest games that I have time in at this point with the amount of time I play it. Even then, it's not even close to 1,000 hours. I don't think. Have you tried the EBR in Pokemon Legends? EBR? What's EBR? Is that like the dream thing? I think I did it like once. What's the shinies we got? I got a shiny Alpha Perugly, then I got a shiny Cricketot, and then we just ended off with a shiny Gudra. I applaud y'all's love for video games. I mean I'm a big fan of video games. Very very addicted. But there are still people who are even more than me. And the thing is, he also like he lives by himself. He you know, a lot, basically most of his free time is spent gaming. So you know, that's the what he enjoys doing, and so he has a lot of time to put into it. So I am impressed. And apparently he also has like 6,000 hours in Destiny from when that was the game he used to play before Lost Ark. So but that one was over like a span of like 10 years. So it's a little bit more reasonable. Didn't you need a Perugly? No, I already had Perugly, but it's an alpha, so it works towards my alpha shiny living dex. After you defeat Arceus, as well as clear the day quest, check your bed and take a nap. Oh yeah, I've done that like once. It didn't really hold my attention much, but I might do it at some point. But let's go find ourselves a raid target. I've kept you long enough. I know, Ellie, I told you that I would go on a raid soon, so I don't want to keep you because I know you need to go to bed. Shiny is a shiny. True, very true. I'm gonna keep all of my alphas. I'm not trading away any of the alphas. All right. I could go raid Red Death Man. You know what? Let's do it. That's fun. I'm gonna raid Red Death Man. Maybe I'll hop in another game or two. Oh God! All right, we're gonna go raid Red Death Man with a hashtag #ElectriCrew. Playing Rocket League. I know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream.
At least you redeemed it.
I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Even if you're planning on going to bed, if you could hop in on that raid, drop a like, drop a sub, just to show some love. I would really appreciate it. Regardless, though, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. And until the next one, have a good one. Bye. Is it working? Oh, it's not responding. All right, I can do it manually. That's fine. If I can find it. Is it at the top? There it is. Okay. Bye-bye.